Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Selkie and today we're going to pull a little tarot. So today we're going to do a quick little love read for the sign of Capricorn. So if you have Capricorn anywhere in this chart, this may resonate with you. If it doesn't, that's okay. Even if you don't have Capricorn in your chart and this resonates with you, it's still for you, okay? Let me just clear this out here. Hope everyone's well. Hope your families are well. Hope you're sleeping good, eating good, staying moisturized, staying hydrated, my loves. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares. I appreciate that very much. Anywho, now before I turn on my camera, I usually pray. I meditate and I clear my space, say a little blessing. But I always do a light shuffle as I run through my opening spiels with y'all. So we're going to start off with a Druid Animal Oracle. Depending on how clear the message is or not, I may or may not pull the book out and read the creator of this deck's description of this energy and the medicine that the animal has to teach. We'll see what I feel compelled to do. But anywho, without further ado, let's hop right into this. Great Spirit, guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, my love team, I welcome you into this space. Please close any doors that aren't of you. Please help me deliver clear and accurate messages for my lovely Cappies today. Woo! Right out the gate. So we have Earth Dragon in reverse. I'm going to pull the book out for this one. This one leaped out of my hands and almost onto a candle. Because, I don't know, maybe someone needs a fire lit under their ass or Spirit's trying to do so. Let me just grab my book here for a minute and we're going to read this, see what Earth Dragon has to say. So this card is typically an energy of power, potential, and riches. For a Capricorn, in a Capricorn reading, we're going to talk about some wealth. In a love reading, not shocked, not surprised. I love you, Cappies. I'm just joking around. Everyone knows y'all good with the work ethic and the finances. I'm just having a little fun. All right, let's just hop over onto page 138. This is the shared energy between you and your person. So this card may be indicating that you or someone else in the dynamic are relating in an inappropriate way to your inner reserves and potential. Earth Dragon guards the treasures of your soul fiercely, but he is your ally, not your enemy. Do not try to kill him, and do not try to wrest the treasure from him. You may need some time and have to spend time befriending this creature who has slumbered in your soul for so long. A precipitous attempt to capitalize on your talents or express your potential may be unwise. Ooh, so maybe if it's not lighting a fire under your ass to get you to see that you are standing in your way, you're not your own worst enemy. This could be you are your own worst enemy, pardon me. There's an older saying about jumping out of the pan into the flames. Like, if you're in a hot position, like, jumping into the fire isn't going to help you. But anywho, let's see what else we can get out of this. Next, this is a fairy deck from the Frauds. So I'm going to get one card. I'm going to pull one card for you and one card for your person, the person on your mind right now. The person, you're in a situation. Spirit, please give me one card for Capricorn. Reverse it if you need to, but I'm just going to speak like Capricorn. This is you, okay? Queen of Bedlam. Okay. This is a card of responsibilities. partnerships, frustrations in partnerships, particular, especially in long-term ones. Like, it's different when you're in a puppy love stage and you both got your own apartment, but when you get to those more established ones, or if you live together, whether long-term or short-term, it's different because there's different responsibilities that come with living with another, like who's going to do the dishes, the laundry, the fixing the sewing. I don't know if people still sew, but like a button falls off, you got that sewing pile, you need to sew the button back on. I don't know if that's aging me, but I'm just trying to, this is the energy of this card. This feels like a domestic situation. Let's just get, you know what, let's pull a card for the other person before we break this down. Spirit, can I get one for the person on Capricorn's mind right now? What energy is the person on Capricorn's mind in? The heartless love. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that somebody is heartless, but it is an energy of I don't know how to explain this. Like when a fairy takes a human lover, there's a certain amount of heartbreak that comes with it, because one stays eternally youthful, that they're a non-human entity, and the other one ages and dies. So there's a certain oh gosh, if anyone's familiar with like Lord of the Rings, the books or the movies, or yeah, the animated or live action, whatever, when the fairy, the Elven King, explains to his daughter what she's giving up by choosing the king, what kind of life would be in store with her? It's like there's an eternal weeping. Obviously, we aren't living in some sort of fairy tale, although we can take lessons from them. This could be much someone in the 3D modern day Muggle world, someone who has an avoidant personality or experienced adverse childhood experiences, and they're forever closed off a little bit because it is something they don't know. But there's to the other person involved, like there's a heartlessness in one form or another to at least one party. And the other one, it's not that they don't love you, it's they are what they are, and that is the nature of them, and it comes with it. Oof. Let me just wow, I was just sitting in that for a minute, and I was so lost in my own, like, what I was being shown, like the feelings I was feeling. They're obviously not mine, but let's pull some tarot and see if we can make this make sense. Cappy, what do you got going on here? 3 more on this heartless love, please. For Cappy's love life, 3 more on this heartless love. Help us understand this. Why is this here, Spirit? Can you please tell us why this is here? 7 of Swords, not what you want to see in a love reading. 5 of Cups in reverse. Oof. Oof. What's your person got going on? Or you reverse it, whatever role side resonates with you. Oh, wow. Okay, so I just want to, like... So this card is card 23. 2 and 3 is 5. 5. 5 for the numerology people. Oh, geez, eh? I don't know. This person's energy is so heavy, and they're going through it. I don't know if there's this past catching up with them, or ghosts that have always haunted them, or whatever the heck this is. But it's not something that could be... You know what? I'm not saying that this is a bad person. This can be as simple as someone with BPD who doesn't realize that they have it because they've not taken those steps to sort themselves out, right? They don't... An undiagnosed person. And I am not a doctor. I have no right to diagnose anybody. I'm not diagnosing anybody. I'm just trying to, like, explain this energy and the cards that I'm seeing, and the heaviness. I'm like, it's not that you guys don't love each other, but the current way y'all are doing things isn't working because y'all are in 2 different places, and this person has some healing to do. That's as nicely as I can put it. Can I get okay, you know what? Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles is just sticking out at me. Like, this feels like BPD because of the splitting, the black and white. And when they're in a certain mind frame or a certain mental state, sometimes one can overspend or make decisions coming from a place that isn't them, but from whatever strong emotion they are feeling at that moment. And if you guys are living together, their finances are being affected, and thus the partnership and the trajectory of the finances and how your day-to-day and your household runs is affected. That may not be for all of you, but anyway, I'm gonna keep on moving. Let's check in with you, Cappy. Can I get 3 on the Queen of Bedlam here? What is this? What is this? What responsibilities? What domestication? What? Oh, our homebody. Not homebody. What is this? Just give us 3 more. Help us understand, Spirit. 4 of Cups in reverse. Aww. And this one, in this deck, this is the Hierophant in reverse. And this is the, in this deck, this one is the Devil. Let me just double check my numbers here. Oh yeah, this is the Devil in reverse. Give me a minute here. This is a lot deeper and heavier than I expected. I just wanted to do some quick love readings, but I don't know if I'm picking up or people in established relationships, or I don't know who I'm picking up on, but let me just sit for a minute with this, okay? Devil in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. Ooh. Ooh, okay, this isn't going to resonate for a lot of you, but someone needs to hear it. It wouldn't be here otherwise. This is a breakup, a divorce. This is the beginning stages of it, where one partner realizes, like, oof, I can't do the work for them on this. Not that you didn't try, okay? I can see it here in the Queen of Bedlam. Doing everything possible to make this work, even fixing repairs and sewing buttons on anything to make your home life work. But your partner isn't, they're not matching your energy. They're not matching your hustle, because they can't. It's not that they don't want you. They're looking at you longingly, like, but sometimes, sadly, love just isn't enough. And do you know what? The only thing you can do is do best by you. You can still love someone unconditionally, but have boundaries for your safety and for your mental health, okay? Let's get 3 on this Earth Dragon in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you guys, you might even continue the relationship. You might not just want to live with this person anymore. Oof, Tower in reverse. Is that the Tower in this deck? Let me just double check on this. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this energy. Yeah, do you know what? I think you're both aware what needs to happen, and you both love each other, so you've done everything to try to prop this up to make this work. But sometimes healing has to take place separately, especially if there's kids in a situation, okay? So if this person needs some deep psychological work and some somatic therapy and whatever they need to do, if you're a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home dad, whatever, and you breed puppies, and there's there's puppies everywhere in your house, that cohabitation situation isn't ideal for them healing. Or if their family has a problem with addiction, and you like to have a drink every Friday night when you come, and you have your girlfriends over or whatever, that sharing space isn't an ideal place for someone who needs to be away from that. It could just be kids. Be the kids and you at home, and a dog, and a mother-in-law living with you. Could be their mother-in-law, but still they're going to benefit more in a more isolated thing, like if they go to therapy or go to a retreat or mental health retreat, whatever. It just, yeah, so you guys might have to take a look at your finances, and there's the thought here of no longer cohabitating. Can I get one more, please? Knight of Pentacles. This is slow moving. You know what? Y'all are going to talk about it. Don't be afraid and hold things in. And people please and put yourself over backwards or be avoidant of this. It's going to be beneficial for both of you in the long run. It doesn't feel like it. And go ahead and yell at me if you need to, because this feels like a heavy situation. And I'm not trying to make light of it or oversimplify, or like what you're feeling is valid, what they're feeling is valid. You know what I'm saying? But there's going to be a slow moving process. And healing isn't a light switch. But both of you are going to feel better. Just, you know, having that real talk. Sit down, have a meal, hash it out over that, you know, what needs to happen, where both of y'all are at. Maybe one goes and stays at the office and the other one stays home, or however you're going to do it. Maybe you'll get both your own apartments, or maybe you don't need to separate. Maybe you guys just need to downsize. But something is going on here. If it's your story, let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so we're going to get 3 cards to close it out. So I'm just sending you big hugs and love. relationships and cohabitating with humans isn't all sunshine and daisies and roses. And honeymoon stages don't last forever, do they? And that's okay. Can I get 3 cards to close it out the next 3 months? What does Capricorn have to look forward to in love? So these 3 came out in the reverse. This is what you have to look forward to. The Queen of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Knave of Chalices in reverse. Give me a minute because I do not understand. Oh my gosh. Spirit, can I get one more card, please? Is what I'm... Yeah. Oh my... I love tarot. Can I just tell you that? I love tarot. And my spirit guides and spirit is just... It's so funny. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so in this deck, this is Justice. And I was like, okay, what does Capricorn have to look for the next 3 months? And I get three cards in reverse. So those of you who do tarot, what the heck is that? Like, so what you get to look forward to is being free from pointless struggle, from gossip, from slander. And we have, this is the Knave of Chalices over here, which is the Page of Cups. You being free from emotionally immature people and an emotionally immature relationship. And Justice. Justice. There's probably more to this. If this is your story, you know that. But what you're thinking, and if you're contemplating a divorce or you're, you know, talking to your person about the decoupling, if you're already thinking that and this is your situation, this is your justice shall come to you by your own hands. Once this person is removed, doesn't mean you have to never talk to them again. I'm not saying that, okay? But once you're not cohabitating, your life is going to be like a night and day difference. Yeah, you know what? No. And you know what? Right now it's advising... Again, I pulled extra cards for you. I didn't pull extra cards for anyone else. Don't tell anybody, Cappy. But once you eliminate this person, so in this deck, this is the Fool, and this one is the Empress in reverse. Right now, you should just be focusing on yourself and establishing yourself. Remove this person. They're unstable. Let them go stabilize themselves. Don't worry about them. Just worry about what's under your control. What's in your control? Why, your self-care, your boundaries, taking care of children, how you respond to things, your day-to-day, your daily routine. There's a lot under your control, even though there's a lot that's not in your control. But once you get rid of this person who cannot nurture you, they can't. They're not a bad person, but at this particular moment, in their particular state, you're asking a fish to climb a tree, okay? And then once they're gone is when... Look at you. Look at you. Queen of Pentacles. And that is your Justice. You just got to go through a hard transition with this person, and you're both feeling it. And that's okay. And I wish you love and light in this situation. You're Capricorn. You can handle anything, and you're going to be just fine. You always are, Cappies. Don't even front. Anywho, it's been a pleasure reading for you. That's all I got. Like it. If you don't like it, dislike it. If you got any feedback, if this is your story, if you feel safe enough to share, hit me in the comments down below. I love you so much. I'll see you next reading. Bye.